What is up, everybody? I'm of course the one and only, the Joker of Yu-Gi-Oh! Representing the Legion, coming at you guys today with the final round that I was in at my local Game Traders Salisbury Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. Man, that is a mouthful, but guys, it is really fun to say because, you know, Game Traders Salisbury is the only place that I go to have my Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments. This is the only place that I attend Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments for multiple reasons, as I've said in the past. One being the price support is a lot better than other places. Two being the environment is a lot nicer. And three being the conveniency of how close it is. That's why I only go to Game Traders Salisbury. And the only time I wouldn't go to Game Traders Salisbury and go to any other place for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament is only if there was a really big Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament that wasn't happening at Game Traders Salisbury. So guys, if you ever want to duel me, head on down to Game Traders Salisbury. 9 out of 10, I'm always there. When I'm not able to get there, like this coming weekend, I do try and tell you guys in advance. But of course, when I'm not able to also go and I'm not able to record, the Bane of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is happy to step in a lot more. You know, he is my teammate on this. He's my good mate on this in real life. He's an absolute, you know, pleasure to play with. He's an absolute pleasure to work with. It's absolutely great because, you know, when I'm not able to record, he's able to step in, which just makes things a lot easier. So guys, yeah, I'm not able to record next weekend or, you know, this coming weekend, I should say, and also give you videos next week because of my schedule being too packed and a lot of other things which I'm really sorry about. If I'm able to record any video just even as a surprise, it would be a surprise to me. But of course guys, since I'm not able to record, the Bane of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going to be taking over the channel a lot more. This doesn't mean that I'm stepping away from the channel because you guys know how much I love working on this channel. I love it a lot. It's absolutely one of the things that brings me a lot of joy. So even though I'm going to be stepping away from 1 week, no, this doesn't mean that I'm leaving. It just means, you know, I just got to step away and I'll be right back after that week and hope that you guys, you know, stick around long enough and still enjoy all the videos, which is what I love seeing, because as long as you guys enjoy the videos, that's what I love. And guys, even when you comment, even though I'm not able to post a video all the time, you know, I still read all your comments and I still try and comment on, or at least respond to all of them as quick as I possibly can. When I'm able to, though, I still try and find your comments. Sometimes some get missed because of how my phone is, and I'm really sorry about that. But you know guys, commenting on you guys, responding to you guys is one of the things I love doing, and hopefully you guys just love watching my videos. So that's why this video today is of course one that has been unsped up. The reason this is because the commentary in the background is pretty fun to me. I absolutely love it, and this kind of gives you guys the show of what Game Traders Salisbury is like. It's a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. So without further ado guys, here it is, the final round that I was in at my local Game Traders Salisbury Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. I really hope you guys do enjoy.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Let the good times roll!
Okay, so here we go everyone. Now this of course is, as I said, the final round, and at this point in the day my phone kept on dying, so unfortunately, you know, I wasn't able to record the entire game. I'm really sorry about that, but I will be talking about the stuff that was missed at the very end of this video. Of course guys, as I said, because of some of the commentary that was said in the background, you know, I chose not to speed this one up. Of course it was only like a 5 to 6 minute recording because of what was cut, so you know, I thought, why speed it up when it's already that short? And hopefully you guys enjoy some of the commentary in the background. So here it is guys, without further ado. Now, I'm going to say right now, all we're talking about is like the Pokemon Go game itself. The reason we're talking about that is because he had it open and I was like, you know, because it was the final round, he was trying to catch some shiny Eevee. And so a lot of things was just me waiting and like, you know what, now just you catch your shiny Eevee. You know, you just get that done, and as long as you get that, I know you're going to be happy if you win or lose this game. So, and that's what matters, guys, to me. At the end of the day, you know, when I go to these local tournaments, if I win something, or if I win something big, or if I win something small, at the end of the day, the main thing that matters to me is that, you know, I got something, you know, one of the things, yeah, getting something decent is a great thing. But the other thing, of course, is as long as I actually went out and had fun, that's another reason I do this. The fact of not having fun when I don't have fun at these things, like at Game Traders Salisbury 9 out of 10, I always have fun. So when I don't get to have fun, it really does suck. So, we both got 9 and then I rolled, you know, 11, he got 12, so just by 1 I lost that. So of course he chooses to go first. You have to go first against me. It's the basic thing. I mean, the basic thing is you always go first. If you don't get to go first against my deck, then 9 out of 10 you don't even get to play. So here I actually did get a decent combo. I got Light Stage, and Chain Summoning. And the reason I stopped here was, at this point, the shiny Eevee was found. So here I was like, nah guys, nah, I'm gonna wait till you catch your shiny Eevee before I even make one move. Because I didn't want to be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and while he's trying to catch a shiny Eevee, I didn't want to be that guy. I mean, yeah, if we were at a professional tournament, I would have been like, no, stop playing the game, we're at a professional tournament, either get up or leave. But because this is for fun, you know, no, we'll just like catch a shiny Eevee. So here I'm just, you know, got the Candina in the hand, got another Light Stage, Light Stage targeting that one just to see what it is, Light Stage again to search for, you know, the basic Lycris. Having Candina and Lycris in the hand is just absolutely great, because Chain Summoning combo is my favorite thing, as a lot of you guys probably know if you've seen any of my Duel videos at this point. You know, 9 out of 10 always comes in. Light Stage, I did tap his monster, but he knew what I meant. He knew what I meant of, like, targeting that. Here I'm just Candina using Effect Chain, Lycris, and having, you know, just that. Okay, I'm gonna shut up here.
It's in my hand.
No, it's not.
Lycris.
Oh, you could have done that. Yeah, so Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, Chain Link 3, Chain Link 4, negating this.
Yep. But it goes back to my hand.
Yeah, but because effects activate where they resolve where they activated, this negates it on the field. So this actually 100% will stop Candy.
But everyone says that's good. No, it's just bullshit.
No, it's not.
It has to stay on the field.
No, it doesn't.
That's
Now, because he is the judge, now I know that he was bullshitting, you guys know he was basically bullshitting, because once the monster is targeted, you know, Chain Summoning Ori goes, the effect of, you know, having effect failure, it's kind of weird, you know, where its actual place Ori goes in. You know, I was just seeing it differently. But either way, I was like, you know what, let's just go off the fun judge rule. Even though I'm pretty sure he was lying about, like, even though I'm like, yeah, you were lying about that. He was cracking up laughing, I was cracking up laughing. At the end, you know, we'll all crack up laughing, which is the main thing. I was loving that. But the whole thing of effect failure, you know, we were just messing around with that. So, don't take that part too seriously, guys. I don't want you guys to take that part too seriously. I don't want you guys to go, you know, oh yeah, you played that wrong, actually, effect failure does negate it, or effect failure doesn't negate it, why did you listen? Just be like, either way, you know, I was just playing it, just however he said, honestly, because either way, I was having a fun time, and that's what matters. So here I'm just pulling his eyes, you know, ditching as much as I could, use mind control to target his face down, just be like, I'm gonna take whatever you possibly have, even though it doesn't matter, flip face up! I laugh here because it's like, wait a minute, no, it gets sent to your graveyard, so I don't even get to add. That sucks, but I don't really care. So here I'm just, you know, thinking, okay, I could probably go into Phoenix and just pop that Burden of Mighty, because remember, Burden of Mighty does lower the attack of these by 100 each, and that 100 does kind of, it does add up quite a lot, and it does mean me not being able to go for the OTKs instantly. So here I was just basically going into Underclock. I should have gone into Phoenix, but then at the same time I was just going into some fun combos. Here I went Underclock Taker, and then I'm pretty sure I did go into Phoenix after this. If I didn't, then correct me if I'm wrong. But trying to remember like what happened this past weekend is like a mindset. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, I ended up just going into the Phoenix itself. You know, just cutting there. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. No, sorry. That's where the camera decided to cut out. But what happened there was I did actually go into the Phoenix combo. I ended up having Lilybell still in the field, of course, and having a Lycris and... sorry, no, it was Lycris and... I'm pretty sure I did use the Lilybell. But either way, how I worked it out was I did end up popping his card. And then I just ended getting the draw, getting to attack, and it was absolute fun. The second game, unfortunately, I wasn't able to record, but what happened there was just a straight out, you know, I ended up siding in Twin Twisters and Unending Nightmare. So everything that he had, I just set all my cards. I just used, you know, Twin Twisters, popped his 2 cards. He had nothing left. I used Mind Control, I'm pretty sure, take his monster, and then just spammed the board with annoying ass monsters to attack the game using the scapegoat. So that's how I won the last round in this tournament. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully I keep on winning games like that, because that was an absolute blast. And hopefully, you know, when I win these games, you guys are a lot happier, because I hope that you guys root for me to win. Hopefully you guys do. If you do, or you don't, comment down below. If you do, or you don't, I would love to hear all about that. But yeah, I was able to win, so I did end up going 2 wins, 2 losses in this tournament, which was a lot of fun. I'm hoping that, you know, next tournament I win a lot more games. Probably the next one I'm going to be going to is not this weekend coming, as I said. If I'm able to go to the next weekend one, that'll be an absolute blast. But either way, I will be going to the LLDS one that is going to be happening in September. So make sure you stay tuned for that, especially because I can't wait myself. I can't wait for that myself, guys. I'm super stoked on that. I'll probably be playing Trickstars unless this deck gets hit before then. I'll be really salty if it does. But if I don't get to play Trickstars, you know, 9 out of 10, I might play Nurseburn just for the hell of it. Because I do love my burn decks, and you always got to be an annoying troll deck when I'm playing. So yeah, guys, it was an absolute blast. Hopefully, you know, as I said, I win the next ones, and if I do, you know, you guys are going to be seeing all them. Even if I lose, I'm going to be showing you guys the duel videos either way, you know. And guys, as always, I want you guys to comment down below what you guys want to see next. If it be deck profiles, tip videos, duel videos, whatever, just comment it down below. If me or the Bane of Yu-Gi-Oh are able to make it, we're of course happy to make it. And of course, guys, if you want to request any deck profile to particularly see, feel free to do that. I don't actually get a lot of deck requests, but, you know, I'm happy to try and build any decks for you guys. Sometimes it does take me a little bit longer, and sometimes I can easily smash out a particular deck because I'm, you know, more well-knowledged about it. So it just depends on that as well. But either way, at the end of the day, as long as you guys are smiling, that's all I really care about, because that's what I love doing. I love making you guys smile, and hopefully I always do. But of course, guys, that ends it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. As always, want you guys to just keep on smiling. Enjoy the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatever TCG you play. And of course, till the next one, that ends it for me, the Joker of Yu-Gi-Oh! Representing the Legion, signing off.